Hi, I'm Maggie Lohrer. I'm a graduate student on the Boston University Women's Lacrosse team. Petey Greene is a program where we provide education to the incarcerated, the formerly incarcerated, so by the time they get out, it helps them adjust to their lifestyle. It was the summer after my junior year. I had taken classes that really inspired me that spring at BU, and I really wanted to continue the work that Petey Greene was doing up in Boston. So I got connected through the Boston headquarters, and they placed me with a correctional facility in the DC area. I was actually placed in the Howard County Correctional Facility. I was able to tutor the incarcerated. I was working with offenders to get their GEDs and even some college degrees.
I think that she is someone who doesn't just talk about wanting to make the world a better place or make an impact on the world. I think she's acting on that and really taking advantage of the opportunities. So I think learning what kind of life has been like for people that are incarcerated and just maybe their educational opportunities, or as they're transitioning out, just what opportunities they have. And so I think being kind of a sponge, wanting to learn about other people's lifestyles, and she's so invested in that learning aspect, I think, with an effort and an intention to be able to help.
When we look at the criminal justice system as a whole, we have to look at, like, what's the purpose? Like, is the purpose to punish people, or is the purpose for social welfare? Like, do we want people to go in and come out changed, to be able to rehabilitate people and to be able to re-enter society and be a functioning member of society? Because education programs, and there's been so many studies about this, education in prison can really help people. So once I got there, I would have 2 to 3 people I would work with pretty closely, and the prison and Petey Greene provided all the textbooks, all the course, all the college preparatory equivalent tests, everything that you needed. But my job was just to sit there and help them do these questions, test them, and hopefully at the end of each tutoring session, they would gain a little bit more insight as to what this test was going to look like. It gave me so much new perspective, which I think is so important to keep gaining perspective. I met some very inspirational people that were really trying to change and really bought into this education program. I think getting involved with Petey Greene was a really eye-opening experience. We have to look at the criminal justice system in sort of a holistic view, like, what is the point, right? And I think that obviously, like, policy needs to change and there's all these other things, but I think that at a bare minimum, I can certainly get involved and volunteer again with Petey Greene and hopefully help someone get their GED or, even their college degree, because there are opportunities in correctional facilities for this to be offered. So many people, a major city essentially is getting released each year back into society so they can become a functioning member of society and truly change. And that's what I feel like I certainly want. I feel like the world would be a better place if we all were, functioning members of society.